I'm here with the VRC chairman, Neil Wilson. Neil, 5,000 odd fans on Saturday was good, but 10,000 is going to make the day extra special, isn't it?
It was a great day on Saturday for Penfold Derby Day, but it's going to be extra special today. 10,000 people, what a day we've got. It's magnificent weather.
How happy today?
For us to have 5,000 people on course, and it really went as expected. So we're pretty pleased that we've got things in place and it'll be a very safe event.
And today is your first Cup day as chairman. What are you looking forward to most?
Early walked around the course, just enjoying the atmosphere and a touch nervous, but I think that's to be expected. But it's going to be a wonderful day, and I'm thrilled to be here today and presenting on course.
Stood on for us as well.
Has most definitely turned it on. A top of 30 expected in Melbourne today, and have a look at fabulous for the race that stops the nation, the VRC Melbourne Cup. And don't forget, you can get involved too. National Sweep. Go to 10play.com.au, the Giddy Up Sweep. It's free to enter, and you up to $80,000. There are $80,000 worth of prizes, so make sure you get involved. You get a horse to run in today's VRC Melbourne Cup, and hopefully you can be a winner sitting at home enjoying the day as well. Speaking of winners, we need to find it. Of the Macca's Run, which is race number 2, over 2,800 metres. This is a race where it looks tricky to find the winner. We need David Gately to help us out here. The favourite is Will John at around about $3.60 on the fixed odds. Accountability has been well backed. That man, Damien Oliver, in the saddle for Chris Waller as well. Let's get into the mounting yard and have a look at them here. And number 1 is Good Idea, to be ridden by Nash, Rawilla and Gator. This horse ran second in an Adelaide Cup. Recent form hasn't been quite as good though.
Yeah, look, he was a really disappointing run last time. I know it was a better, there was some pressure in that race, but beaten too far. His previous form was pretty good. He was solid on speed at Moe, and the Lunar Flare form reads well, so he could improve the price.
Number 2 is Long Arm. Geordie Childs rides for Peter Galagotis. Finished 8th in the Geelong Cup. Prior to that was down the track in the Bart Comes. Is the drop in class going to help it today?
And a little bit fitter. He does have a 4th up profile, so he could improve.
Number 3, Sky Max. Brett Preble.
He held his ground in the Tats Cup. He was a long way off key rival here, Savvy Valentino, but it was such a fast race. I'm just not sure how to fully analyse or trust it. The Atante form prior to that is very good.
Savvy Valentino is that horse you speak of, and it's number 4. Rachel King rides. She rides in her first cup today for Bjorn Baker. Has Savvy Valentino look, Michelle?
He's looking really well, Michael. He's stepping out beautifully. He's got a really nice relaxed walk on him, which is what you want to see for a staying type, and he's just looking so healthy in his coat. I think he's here to run a really good race.
Number 5 is Dragonstorm. Won a New Zealand Cup, but tell me first what you think of Savvy Valentino.
Well, I think he's a key winning hope. He's my second pick. He battled well in the St Ledger, which is that sort of Metrop form, and then he beat home one who ran well in the Metrop in Zayrek last time in a very fast race.
Dragonstorm by a Melbourne Cup winner, shocking. A New Zealand Cup winner, but we haven't seen that same form in Australia.
Look, he's getting fitter. He was only second up the other day. He did win 3rd up last time in.
Number 6 is Team Captain. He's had a name change. Used to be Yulong Captain, trained by Matty Kamani, who unfortunately today lost his Melbourne Cup runner future score.
He was well back, this horse, and strong, winning that Hamilton Cup. He beat a horse called King's Full, could run 3rd to Tooradin, and the Moonee Valley Cup winner, Lunar Flare.
Number 7 is Think We're Due. Karen McAvoy on board, trained by Andrew. Up to 2,800 today. What are your thoughts?
We batted well with the big weight last time. The trip's an unknown. Some hope.
Number 8 is Will John. This is an amazing story. Kiramar Dave Eustace is the Grand National Hurdle winner who came back, won over the flat last start. Michelle, he's won 5 in a row and he's a gorgeous looking horse.
He is. I actually was lucky enough to ride this guy's mum and won on her for Colin and Janine McKenna. So he's looking outstanding. He's really on his... and he's here to run a really good race. He can look better.
He's a genuine stayer. He'll stay all day. 2,800 he'll lead it. Terrific win first up.
Number 9 is Royal Crown, trained by McKenna.
Yeah, this horse got a long way back last time. He battled on okay to the line, behind Will John, some hope.
Number 10 is Accountability. Damien Oliver rides. Chris Waller chased home Will John last start, Michelle.
He did. did. He's actually the opposite of what you see with the stayer. You can see here he's really on his toes. He's getting quite sweaty. It's not to say he won't run a good race. He does look really well in himself. He's got a great coat on him and he's really strong. But you prefer to see a stayer sort of relaxed and walking around nice and calmly than what he is.
Well, he didn't quicken last time, but he was very strong late. Home race fast his last 200, so I think he'll eat this trip.
Number 11 is Shepherd. Peter Moody won the first race. Good luck to Sarah, his wife, and the girl who are part of the ownership of Shepherd, considered an outsider in this race. And then we round out the field. Number 13, Lions Share. Luke Curry rides for Stephen Pateman, and Lions Share last up was a good second at Geelong, but as you can see, is also considered an outsider today. All right, Michelle, you've had a good look at them in the yard. These are for the tough, gruelling stayers. Who looks the fittest?
To me, I thought number 4 looked outstanding at a bit of odds. I think probably Will Jordan's going to be really hard to beat. He looks fantastic, but other horse at a little bit better odds. He just looks so well, this horse. He's walking around really calmly, and hopefully he gets Rachel King on the board and gives her confidence before the Melbourne Cup.
Absolutely. Would be her first winner at Flemington for Rachel King. Savvy Valentino, the best from the yard for Michelle. Jared Middleton, we need a push. Has there been money for the favourite?
Certainly has been. 35% of the hold. Fixed odds for our favourite, the hurdler, Will John here, and open $4. Accountability open $5 and holding it quote at $4.40 as well. Team captain on the drift. Good money though for Michelle Payne's pick of the yard. Xavi Valentino at $7.50. The top weighted odds, good idea. 26 back into $21. Now, if you're looking for a different market to bet on for the Cup, the Tab Cup Hub has you covered with plenty of novelty markets and two of the big stables there, and whether they can produce the winner today, and under racing extras on your Tab app or on your betting terminals if you are in a venue.
Data, you've got your eye in early on Melbourne Cup Day, tipping the Quinella in the first.
I lent to Accountability. I just think getting out to 2800 looks suitable off that good closing effort last time. Gets to a big track at Flemington as well. Savvy Valentino comes to Max, I think, can improve at a price, but 10 on top.
All right, number 10, Accountability on top for David Gately in the second on Cup Day. We'll take a quick break and we'll be back with a match run. You're watching Lexus Melbourne Cup Day on 10.